My name is Alison England. I'm a professional Broadway actor and singer and a coach internationally in vocal production, one vocal principle, all vocal styles. Why am I here? I am here to give you a testimony as to Meir Ezra's Corona Survival Pack. I have a very good friend, Susan Dane Setin of Smart Women Rising, who works with Meir. And when all of this stuff came down about COVID-19, I was actually in Italy. At the beginning of January, I was installing a show on a ship. I had an intuition that something was off. I removed myself from the contract. I got back to New York City, and everything, including quarantine, etc., as you all know, everything just broke. And I just felt this is wrong. This is completely wrong. And Susan gave me Meir's information about the Corona Survival Pack, and I jumped on, and it was supposed to be 3 hours, and it ended up being 20 hours. It just shows you when a man or a woman has love and wants to teach and really wants to make a difference in the life of people and their students and the world, it goes from 3 hours to 20. So my experience was simply that I realized, because I'm quite in tune spiritually, that fear is going to grow more illness and death than the virus itself. I actually had the virus, so I went through it even before I got to Meir. And he addressed that. He addressed hysteria. He put things into context. He redefined principles, words, things that we take for granted, redefined them and said, this is the way that really is. This is how you were taught and what is not serving you, basically. And what I experienced was completely new levels of energy, creative ideas coming to me, a lack of fear when I go down into New York, and also feeling I'm a positive person, but I believe in ground and a good solid base, not just being positive, because that's not based on anything. And getting this new information, data, just has relieved me and given me a new expansion. Yesterday was the last class, and as I said, it was supposed to be like the 3rd hour. It was the 20th hour. I was writing. When we finished, I was just like, my whole body was, whoa! I danced for an hour. Then I jumped on and supported a friend of mine doing a Zumba class on Zoom for an hour and a half. Then I went outside and I pulled these huge, huge weeds, really huge weeds in the garden for my friend, redid her garden, and I just felt tremendous, and I was creative and receiving all kinds of great ideas. So that's my testimony about it. And I really hope that you'll jump on and join the Corona Survival Pack, which he's offering now, 20 hours, which is $5 an hour for him, and $99, right? It's absolutely nothing. And it just makes such a huge difference. So that's my testimony. You'll be swell. You'll be great. You got to get Corona Survival Pack in your crates. Starting here, starting now. Honey, everything's coming up roses. And that's the truth. Thank you, Meir, so much. Thank you, Susan, for getting me to Meir. Susan at Smart Women Rising. Everybody, run, don't walk. Corona Survival Pack. Bye from the Berkshires.